Well, it's Tuesday. It means another island adventure with CTV's Bruce Williams. Tonight, Bruce introduces us to a food fanatic marking 20 years of friendly service with a little cheese on the side. Another reason Bruce says, I love this island.
Yeah, so if you get any questions about it, just let me know.
All right.
If I don't know the answer, I'll just make something up.
Well, the shirt says it all. For 20 years, Eric McLean has been the big cheese. And you know, it really does have a lot to do with cheese. Eric's business includes a selection of 150 varieties. So in addition to the product on the shelves at McLean's Specialty Foods, his specialty is his unique customer service.
Well, my philosophy is really simple, and I'll tell this to anybody that I've hired. I may sign the paycheck, but the customer pays it. So, you know, the customer's right, even when they're wrong. And frequently they are, but the customer's always right.
Culture is a part of the fermentation and the cheese-making process, but Eric creates a social culture that's been a key ingredient in his business.
Every single day, and today will be no exception, there's been at least one customer, sometimes several, who have said, wow, I'm really glad you're here.
You know, unique and good quality products are one thing, but what it really comes down to is a good shopping experience.
Apart from getting hassled and harassed by Eric, and that's just I think the service and the staff are excellent.
And some solid business sense helps too. Eric set out to create the kind of place where he would want to shop.
Absolutely, that was it. And at first it was quite arrogant, how unusual for a Scotsman. But I decided that I was only going to sell things that I really liked myself.
And 20 years ago, that started with a drawing of how that would look.
You'll notice that there's a line up at the cash register, so that was an important part of the visualization.
His store doesn't compete with large grocery stores. The key to this operation is to find and feature products ahead of trending. For example, 20 years ago, he was one of the first in Canada to feature balsamic vinegar. And cheese is still a big deal to the big cheese.
I like to carry stuff that's really kind of unique. Look, for example, we've got a sheep's milk cheese from the island of Corsica. We've got a blue cheese from Tasmania. It's a sheep's milk cheese called Osso Orati. And it's a sheep's milk cheese from the Pyrenees.
And an island original camembert cheese too.
This is made using island-grown Meridale cider. So we take it and we marinate it for a secret length of time.
20 years and still growing. The big cheese aims to please.
You can buy rubbish anywhere except here.
And is another reason I love this island. Bruce Williams, CTV News, Nanaimo.